All right.
I heard it replay.
Yeah, we got feedback.
Yeah,
that was me. That one was me.
All right, welcome everybody. We have another rendition of our virtual pool match. This time it's going to be South Carolina versus Southern California. Couldn't be any further away from each other in this country. So we got our very own Chucky. Chuck called us up last week and said, "Hey, I got a buddy who wants to get in." His buddy is Big Joe. Big Joe right there. So he's going to be a new player tonight. This is initial stream, and we welcome him. So Joe Laws. Anyway, Joe, welcome, buddy. Glad to have you here.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, and then we're going to have him play against one of our own from here, KRIS Duran from Barstow. He's a high desert shooter, goes by Hustle Him, and he's a good sport. He's a good player. He brings it all. He's already learning the ropes on this thing, and if you play this virtual pool, you know it's all about the breaks, and the least amount of ball in hands you give your opponent, the better chance you have of winning. So we're going to do a race 7 8 ball like we always do, and looks like everybody's got the colored set of balls, the casinos, which looks good. So Darren did all the work, made his awesome thumbnail for it. Look at that. That's a good looking thumbnail. Yeah, looks great. Love the wall in the background. Little bombs away, like it. So it's great for a first debut match. So first thing we'll do is bring Darren in, and then Chuck. Let's bring Chuck in first. Chuck, good to have you on our stream, Chucky. Welcome.
Glad to be here, Bob.
So what do you think? What happened? This Joe guy, he saw you play, and he's like, "I want a piece of that."
No, actually, Joe's my captain. We met maybe 3 months ago, maybe. I called him up about joining the team. He said, "Man, I want you on my team." I said, "Okay," and been doing pretty good so far. We haven't lost a match yet. We are only in week 2, but hey,
yeah,
we'll take it again, right?
Undefeated, baby. Let's go.
and Joe told me before the match. He said, "Man, tell KRIS it is on like Donkey Kong."
It's Donkey Kong in his avatar right there.
I haven't heard that in a while.
No.
Joe shoots all right. I mean, I told him, sometimes you get nervous during your first stream, not to be worried about it, because y'all remember my first stream, I made ball 2. I couldn't make a ball 2 save my life. So, but once I got more comfortable, I started playing better. That's the way it goes. Is some people come in and shoot lights out. Some people, it takes them a couple of streams, but it's all good fun anyway. So, Darren, why don't you tell everybody how to join if they want to join this?
Oh, we will. We'll get to that. Anyway, so Darren's our Vegas handicapper. So let's bring Darren in. There he is. So Darren, right in the middle there. What do you think? What do you like about this game?
Yeah, so as we said to start things off, just a warm welcome to a new community member. It's always fun to see a new face. Chuck called me a couple weeks ago and said he's got a guy. He knows a guy who knows a guy who wants to get involved in virtual pool. So Joe answers the call. He wanted to know how he could get involved immediately. I think that's some of the toughest parts for guys who are new, is they might not know how to, just jump in the pool. So here we are. KRIS was a relatively new guy himself. I think this is only his 4th stream now, but he seems to he's been active since he came on the scene a few months ago. So I think he's starting to get the hang of the virtual stuff and what to do, what not to do. He's won some, he's lost some. So for Joe tonight, it's kind of a feeling out process. Don't just go in there. I always tell the guy, if you never played before, especially live and virtual, just go out there and have a little fun, wing it a little bit, because you're gonna the way you learn in this game is mistakes, unfortunately. So having said that, KRIS having the experience, he'll have to be the Vegas favorite tonight. I'll put him at just maybe a -125, but I feel that Joe's a very live underdog, and maybe we downplay him a little bit here just because he hasn't played before. But stream jitters will be something new for him. The humility part of live will be something new for him. But I think it's going to be a close match. I think these guys match up well skill level wise, and I would expect it to be tight regardless of KRIS being the favorite.
Well said. Hey, Joe, I think he hasn't played this before, but he looks pretty calm. He doesn't have like those jitters or nothing, but we'll see when we get started. I'll tell you, when you play first one, it is kind of – so, Darren, I, and Chuck, we probably got 300 matches under our belt, so between us three. So we played lots and lots of virtual pool. It all stemmed out of COVID. And like 6 months into COVID, we started playing virtual, and we haven't stopped.
5 years this fall, huh?
Yeah, October.
That's right.
Yeah, October 2020. So this is great. So let's bring in Joe. Introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from, a little about you, and I'll put you full screen so all your fans can see you.
Hey, appreciate the introduction. So my name's Joe, from South Carolina. I've been shooting pool, since I was a kid. Shot with my dad. My dad shot APA for, a long time. So he kind of got me in the pool, and I do it every Tuesday night. So that's been my thing for a while now. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys bringing me in here. I'm looking forward to the match.
Good deal. Good deal. Okay, let's bring in.
Yeah, table looks nice, by the way.
Yeah, table looks great. Camera looks good. And then here's our. I almost ready to call you a veteran. You have what, 4 matches, I think, KRIS. So can't hear you, KRIS.
Is he muted?
No, he's not muted.
Is he? Oh, he might not even be talking then, maybe.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. He was talking. He's moving his mouth. But then it might be like my wife trolling me when she pretends I'm not paying attention, but she does. Her mouth moves, but she doesn't say anything.
One of those deals.
Look at what she's calling me on my phone right now. Watch her be watching this.
That's why she watched it live.
That's when you don't want to.
She's really calling me right now. Look at that. That's my wife.
Yeah. If she's watching live, just hit ignore. That'll help it. It'll help us.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just let it go to voicemail. She's on her way to work, so she works nights. So I'm single all night, guys. We could do this all night. So anyway, trying to get KRIS? Can you hear us? Speak.
Yeah, I think he's got some issue with his Bluetooth.
Yeah, we can't hear you say anything, KRIS.
All right, we'll let him. So can we hear anything from him? No.
No, you might have to change your microphone. You might be using the wrong one.
Everything was working before we went live with him with his mic.
Yeah.
I don't know. Crapped out.
Yeah, it's not working right now. Well, let's welcome everybody. It's in the chat. I see John Guys just popped in there. Good to see you, John. And then, of course, our very own Ron Johnson, the American legend, the Godfather.
American legend, yes.
And Silver Q, Al. Good to see you there, Al. Ice, the champ. Ice is
I think Al's in Florida right now for watching the pros.
Oh yeah,
yep.
Yeah. It's going to be a battle when it comes to him and Howie. I guarantee it. It's going to be a great match. We should sell tickets to that one. And Tiny's in Vegas. They're at the APA Championships. So our captain, that's our pool captain. He's in the chat. And NRL, welcome. Good to see you back in our chat here. And that's it. So we'll see our regulars pop in as we go forward into the stream.
Shane, shake and bake. Shane.
Hey, Darren, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
There you are.
We stalled just the perfect amount of time.
I had to change the setting or something on the phone.
That's cool. Not a big deal. We'll
let me get up.
While he kind of sorts some of that stuff out, we can talk about the rules of engagement tonight. We did do a coin flip before, and KRIS is going to start us off. So let's take a look at some of the rules for those who are new to the format. Gameplay is BCA rules, coin flip for the break. If a ball is pocketed, player shoots until he misses. Table is open after the break, regardless of balls down. 8-ball to be spotted if it's pocketed on the break. Obvious shots do not need to be called.
So call your banks, kicks, caroms, jumps, masses. Did I miss one? Masses, jumps, kicks, caroms. I think that's it. You get the idea.
Yeah. All fouls are ball in hand. Players alternate after misses or fouls. The player who scratches will start from the kitchen when his turn resumes. First pocket call 8-ball wins the rack. You'll need 7 of them to get it done tonight. Anybody interested in getting involved in Heads Up Pool, send your information to headsuppool@gmail.com. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, skill level, table size. All you need is a pool table, cell phone, internet connection, and the balls to show a live game.
Burning desire to play.
I missed combinations. That was what I missed.
Don't try to get the last word in now that you're on the stream, please. Don't try to be the one-upper for the next 3 hours.
I'm the photo bomber, dude.
No, Chuck, thanks for joining us. Chuck's going to hang out with us for a little bit. I know he said he's got to work early, but he's going to give a little bit of his time to support a buddy on his debut. So we can get things going with Chris's break.
Yeah, I know. We're all jealous.
Hey, shoot well, John.
Hey, you too, Chris.
I didn't get an introduction. My speaker went down, but shoot well. Let's have fun.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, Chris. We did not get an introduction there from you.
Nah, that's on my end though. That's my fault.
Feel free to say whatever you like.
No, I just wanted to let's have fun, shoot well, and it's pretty fun once you get going. But other than that, I'm ready to get started.
All right, go ahead. Rack number 1.
Fire it up.
Mm-hmm.
I had to put that in there.
Both guys working with the casino set, red and yellows tonight, makes things a little easier for the fans at home.
Yeah.
All right, saved by a red there. Does have a ball down for sure. Top left-hand corner. Okay, I think, yeah, I could take over. I think Gizmo stepped out. Call his wife back, maybe. All right, so it is open after the break. Everything neutral. You can yellow to a red, red to a yellow. All right. Going with what he made on the break. Nice shot. A little bit of a stroke test there early. Both guys playing on a 7-footer. I know Joe's got a 7-foot Ohlhausen. I'm not sure what Chris is playing on. All right.
7 foot. Imperial.
Okay.
Imperial.
All right. So let's go to Joe. You can get started on rack number 1. Good luck to you, sir. First break on a live stream.
Fire it up, buddy.
All right. Joe gets a good spread here, but it's going to be dry. Nice layout. All right. Back over to Chris.
Who do you want to get the break to on that one?
I like the layout for Joe, although Chris stayed at the table. All right, tries the back cut of red in the top left-hand corner. Still a little messy for 1 red. He's got, what, 3 left? 3 reds left there.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah,
I'd answer. So is he still shooting or no?
Yeah. No, he missed.
Okay, we're going back to Joe.
We're going back to Joe. Joe's coming off of a dry break.
Okay.
It's still open, and you can do offsuit combos at the beginning.
Yep.
The only you can't hit is that black to the red first. You have to hit a yellow or red first. You could combo any colors, but you cannot hit the 8-ball first. Damn rules.
And Ron,
Yep.
and
Gotta have
Ron
'em.
Johnson makes your table.
Yep. Oh, Helsens are great. Ooh, overcuts a red there. A little bit of a tester to start. I'd favor him to make it, but that's the jitters early, maybe. Back over to Chris. Chris has one tough red, I see. All right, try to get aggressive and knock the red out of there. Didn't move it at all, so he's going to try to come out looking pretty here. And it's an unsuccessful two-putt or two-way shot. So tough break there, but it is a legal shot, so he's going to make Joe play it from where it is.
Joe is still working with an open table.
Yep, he missed his opening red. No shot clock, so take your time. It's a gentleman's game. There you go. Got to right or wrong from his last shot. Nails that one.
Do they have a window through the yellows?
I think I got that same mini fridge, Joe.
Oh yeah.
All right, plays it with good pace. Might be in a bit of a no man's land here. Looking at maybe a combination.
Yeah, kind of like the shot he's looking at.
Depends on, you might want to open it up too. Has to get real thin on a red, and he makes a great shot. Still probably in the same position he was in before, but now with a longer combination.
That's good that Joey plays on a 9-foot tall time. That's what our league's on, so that helps. Will help out.
Makes the 7-footer that much easier.
Oh, good. He can see
Tough.
it.
Yep.
I like that position too.
Of course, on 7-footers, you got your own set of problems playing 8-ball. Lots of clusters. Chris has been dealing with that. Back over to Chris. He's on his last red. He looks like he's tied up pretty close to it. Wants to make sure he's not following into it. So not sure how close he is to the red, but he'll let us know.
Let's see here. So
A
there.
little 2-putt.
All right, cue ball, a ball in hand for Joe. First foul of the night.
All right, you got ball in hand, Joe.
Yep, anywhere you want on the table, my friend. Chris will start in the kitchen when his turn resumes, assuming Joe doesn't finish this rack off, but that helps him out quite a bit. Got a goofy layout. Everything's open, but a lot of yellows, a lot of traffic. Yellows did a good job of kind of splitting that table in half on him.
I'm just wondering about the 8. After that red's gone, does the 8 go by? Is the 8 ball makeable on the same corner as the red right there?
Just weird that all his traffic's towards the center of the table. The ball in hand, he's going to be in good shape. All right, it appears he looks to get aggressive. And
That's
it
good.
worked.
He's going to break an 8 ball.
Yeah, it worked out for him. Hit looked good. 8 ball out in the center gives him some options now. And he's got 3 reds left. He's pretty much out. So 8 ball is the toughest ball on the table. Ooh, that makes it interesting. And I always say that that middle ball can definitely be looks can be deceiving. You think that you've got options, but I always find it hard to play the middle ball, middle of the table.
Do you need a timeout, Joe?
Yeah, I could use one right now. Nah, I think I'm gonna kick at this corner ball here. Well, don't scratch.
All right. Go for a highlight reel already. I hear you.
Yep. All right, this is going to be a returned foul there for ball in hand for KRIS. First foul of the night for Joe. All right, this is a big help too. This is when you don't want to give your opponent ball in hand when he already has multiple problems. See the 8's tied up. Didn't look like he had a good shot on the red, if I read that correctly.
They sort of had ball in hand, but it'd been behind the line.
Oh, that is
But
true.
now,
That's
now
right.
I can get
Because he gave him the ball in hand. Yeah. So
can you show me the table real quick? There.
Yeah.
Joe, does that red ball cut in the side? Does it pass the yellow?
That's what I'm trying to look at now. I don't know. It looks like it does, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it does.
So the red goes.
Okay. Still leaves him
My shot
shape
goes?
with that corner pocket.
Yeah, the angle's still going to be a little weird, it looks like, for the last red, but I wouldn't put it past him to not be able to make it. To be able to make it.
Go this way.
All right, it's going to have to open up the 8. All right, well, had the right idea, didn't land very well on him. It's going to be another unsuccessful 2-putt.
Sorry, I shot. Sorry about it.
What happened?
I took my shot to the side.
Oh, was it your shot still?
No, I think when we switched over, he thought we were.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all
he
good.
thought it was his turn.
Okay, all good. You can play on from there. You still got the red, so it's still your turn.
Yeah, it's a gentleman's game, so we're not.
Yeah, for sure. There's a rhythm to it. You'll pick up on it. Yeah, I felt like Joe was going to make that shot. Look how he's going to land here. I think he's going to be good for the side pocket to go up 1-0 in his debut.
He can do it in the corner too. Just pull a draw on it.
Yep.
Just
Where he
for-
Side pocket.
Side
I like
pocket.
that shot too. There it is. Cue ball. He's good.
That's right.
Welcome to Virtual Pool. Joe Laws. DK Smash Billiards on the board first. DK Joe.
And Joe, at any time, like say you have a tough shot like he did, you can look at your opponent's table to kind of see if they're going to have a run out or not.
Okay.
So it might let you know what you got to do. Sometimes you might have to, go for that Hail Mary. Sometimes you might want to play it safe because maybe you've got one problem, he's got two, and you want to open your thing. You open up your problem, and you know that he's going to need 2 turns to open up his. So it's good to be able to look at your opponent's table and to know where that's at. So you can play that card anytime you want. Just say, hey, I want to see KRIS's table, and we will gladly show it to you.
Okay.
But you're on the board first, so it seems like things are working out for you, man. And it's gonna be Joe's break too.
Let me introduce it. So I got Dave that popped in. He came over to watch the match. Say hi, Dave.
Hello.
What's
up, Darren?
What's up, Dave?
Not much.
Watching some pool.
Yeah,
It's hot.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
It's freaking hot here today.
Yeah, man. Thanks for jumping in and joining us. Dave's one of our new faces too. I've had him a few times on Heads Up. So tough guy to beat.
Ruben,
Tough guy to beat.
Joe knows cut.
Hey, so
All
you
right.
know,
Yeah, Joe.
okay.
Yep, it will be Joe's break. Break it on the evens. Up 1-0. Both guys had their opportunities last rack. I think KRIS shot himself in the foot a couple times, and Joe managed to figure it out.
Hi, Joe. Fired up, buddy.
All right, finds a pocket this time. Yellow down, bottom right-hand corner. Give himself a decent layout, an opportunity to get things started.
The table is still open.
Yeah, thanks, Chuck, for helping along.
Good spread.
Yeah, he's got a good layout. I see him with now he's got 2 reds that are interesting. 8-ball definitely has its own problems as well. So nice, moves the cue ball around pretty well. Gives himself an opportunity to rearrange the furniture there.
Yeah, I told him that. I just messed with you, man.
Oh, Chuck. That reminds me.
What would Chuck do?
Nicely done. Takes care of one problem.
That was sweeter than you.
All right, side pocket. Ooh.
Break it up, hit it.
All right, down to his last 3 reds, and none of them look good.
Yeah, he just needed one more bump.
Yep.
Jumps, Matt says is allowed is your table.
Okay.
It's a little game of damage control here.
The only thing we don't allow is takes 2 putts.
We won't even explain what that is, so you can never be accused of it.
I'm gonna go for the kick here on this problem ball.
All right. I like the strategy here, Chuck. You got to do something with that red. Toughest ball on the table.
Well, even if you don't make it, at least get it out of there. That's what.
Correct.
That's one of Gizmo's things too, man. First thing Gizmo will tell you, get it out of there.
That's right. Oh, tough. It's going to be a foul. Yellow touched first. Chris
But he
with an
does have a
automatic.
Good try.
Yeah.
Good try, Joe.
Yep, it opens it up.
Yeah, that was the shot.
Yep.
You needed to break it out. Even if you end up giving up a ball in hand, you have to get that broken out.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a ball in hand, Chris, after the break.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's kind of the idea too. And of course, it doesn't always work out that way because no one plans on missing. But you always want to leave the table with everything open, at least for your next turn. That's the idea.
Got to yellow down in the corner.
All right, yellow down. Thank you, Chuck.
So it's ball in hand from here, or I could just leave
Ball,
it.
you got ball in hand. And Joe's high run is at 4.
There. This one. Take that red out.
All right, Chris with the tougher of the 2 layouts too. So ball in hand, always going to work out just fine in this situation. We do have a match scheduled for Saturday as well, so stick around. And
Come on, bro.
ooh, tough miss there for Chris. It's a makeable shot for him. He knows that's one he should make. First makeable shot tonight for Chris. All right, so Joe picks up where he left off. He's got 3 reds left. He opened up his tough red, even though he fouled.
And you can move to that rack you want to, bud.
Oh, I got to pull a Chuck, guys. My friend Chuck taught me about this.
Oh, look at this. He's become pretty famous in the community for using that damn thing.
We got to come up with a heads up bridge and have Chuck autograph them. Chuck will be our first sponsor.
I have an autographed 9-ball from Chuck.
Yeah, I got a ball too. I don't remember what it is though. It's sitting right there. I have it here. It's up there. See, it's one of those balls up there. It's up there.
I'm just waiting for Chuck
to.
to. I'm just waiting for Chuck to become famous so I can cash in.
Yeah.
Damn 9-ball. I
mean,
I like the gift and all, Chuck, but if it's worth $500,000, I'm selling it immediately.
I put it on eBay and somebody offered me a few pesos. But,
I mean, our friendship's good and all, but I could use $250,000. So if you become famous, that'd be
wow,
great.
that's a great shot. You see how much draw you had on that?
Yeah, right back out to center. 1 tester red left. 8-ball going to go in that top left-hand corner, so he'd probably come out looking pretty good if he makes this red here.
Yeah.
Darren, I am famous.
What's that?
Darren, I am famous. You're my biggest fan.
Oh, Chuckster. Oh, I think he had the right idea. Didn't have the speed.
What's good about it is that he's got that.
The gas.
Yeah, if he made it, look at the shot he would have had on that 8-ball.
Put some pressure on Chris.
Yeah.
I'm shooting like I never shot before. I don't know what it is. I think it's a
All
stream.
right, man. Yeah. It's all right, Chris. We got
Let's
plenty of
see.
time, man. Sometimes it doesn't click for the
Gotta
first
get
couple racks.
I gotta get these balls moving around here. See, I do that shit. Come on. It's not gonna
All right. Oh, hits the nub.
Yeah, that's a little tougher. That shot wasn't as easy as it looks.
No love for the nub.
Joe's got a chance to go up 2-0.
Hey, Joe. You always tell a country boy when they're serious, they turn that hat backwards. Yeah.
Looks can be deceiving because no pool player ever gets this shot right. I'm telling you, it's tough. Finds himself trapped behind a yellow. It's amazing how much space there is, and you'd still find a yellow.
It's like a magnet, you know. It's like
Yeah,
one ball you don't want to get near. It just
that's one of those shots where it almost seems like you take your medicine on it and play a longer shot, longer free throw or spot shot.
All right, guys. I'm going
You
for
said
the
Joe
kid.
was playing on a 7-foot?
Yeah, it's a 7-footer.
Yes. It's a 7-foot
Right.
old housing.
Wants to make a good hit. Doesn't want to give Chris any help.
I need it all.
And Chris got it.
Bad hit.
Ball in hand for Chris. It's going to be Joe's third foul of the night.
You know, he does have a shot on 8 when he comes back, though. So.
Yep. So this is probably going to be Chris's last opportunity.
Got nothing good laying here. He's red.
Every red does have a pocket. Oh, maybe not. 1-8. 1 by the 8's a little tough. Three reds remain. Just trying to figure out a way to get into that.
Oh,
Ooh. All right. Side pocket hangs him up again.
That's the second time I have points got him.
All right. Joe's got a straight shot, close to a straight shot in the side pocket.
It may go in the corner, too. I can't tell.
Yep. Another preference. I think I like the side.
Good.
Does the same thing Chris just did. Hits the nub. Stays out. It's definitely going to be his rack now, though, if Chris can't close out here. Staring at a hanger in the side pocket. Ooh, needed to touch that red, I think.
May go. Can't tell from here.
All right, that
Looked
shot
good to
looked
me.
good. That looked good. What's going on here with the 8-ball? Is there a ball space? Wow.
it's a little one.
He's got something here.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
going to
I
be a
just squeezed it.
steal, Chuck.
Corner pocket.
Yes, sir.
It's got to be hit perfect. tight. So,
Oh, it went. I glitched on my end.
Yeah, mine too.
Mhm.
Good shooting, bud.
Nice. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, it glitched at the absolutely wrong time.
I had to hit.
Or the-
I had to hit that purpose.
I guess it glitched at the right time. That was close. Because it glitched over here too. It must be the Barstow glitch.
Yep. So 1-1. So that is going to be our first steal of the night. It was definitely Joe's rack. It was looking like.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Definitely a steal.
and which was interesting too. It was kind of. I think he ended up with 2 ball in hands in that rack. So.
Yeah, and Joe actually had a chance. He straight shot in the side, but those aren't that easy sometimes. I know I miss those more than anybody.
It's going to be Chris's break for rack number 3.
Is it time to pull out our sponsored Kirkland animal crackers?
Go ahead.
Not unless you want to give me some.
I think I will then.
All right, rack number 3 for Chris coming up. He's on the board. All right. Does have one down. Top right-hand corner.
Sponsor, huh? I guess we put it up there so in case the Home Depot,
Ball number 3 on the break tonight for Chris.
like watched our stream or heard about it, or they see it. I'm like, I do this every time.
Probably the best break of the night.
I was just going to say that, Chuck. You read my mind.
I have enough money.
No,
Those are tied up, and those are tied up.
Yeah.
That. See.
Ideally, one of those combinations would be good to take off the table, but it makes for a tricky starting point. Because they're pretty much locked, so at another point you might be able to get on. All right. Goes yellows.
Slow down.
Did have a yellow down on the break. Decides to stick with them.
Get out.
Ooh, it's going to be tough.
Get a little trouble when he gets another back.
Yeah, for sure. Rack number 3 here for Joe.
Go get him, Donkey Kong.
How you feeling so far, Joe?
Still good.
All right.
Maybe had a little jitters on that 8 ball, but I do that in my other matches as well sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. That's always part of competition. Rack number 3. All right. Red's going. No. Oh, rolled back out. Gotta sweep that pocket out.
Yeah.
Roll back out on you. So I think the table got the best from there. It's going to be dry break for him.
There's my rubber booger in that pocket.
Right.
I'm gonna try a combo right here. This one,
All right.
here, corner pocket. I gotta break this up.
Which balls are going to be in the corner?
This one right here, corner pocket, but I'm gonna hit this one
Yeah.
here first.
Gotcha.
All right. All right. Hell of an attempt.
Maybe other pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to try it, man.
An ultimate pull. That'd be a great shot. They let you keep shooting.
This went by too.
Yeah, I like that going roll first. Nobody gets down there other than the table like that.
And we forgot to ask you, Joe, what are you shooting with?
I shoot with the Lucasi, with the Predator carbon fiber shaft.
Oh, okay. Good taste.
And he's breaking with a Predator alike.
Yep, that's right.
Nice. Gets good shape on his tough red. If that's what he wanted.
I think I know where he's going with this.
Okay. It's one of the toughest spots, I think, for a ball to end up on the table right before or after the side pocket. Oh, it goes. Wasn't sure that side pocket was even available. 3 reds remain. Joe's working off of a dry break, so this would be a try and run. Wow, that worked out pretty nicely, Chuck.
Like a rose.
A little help from my friends.
Yeah, told me he wears good luck hat tonight. Seen the red clears all the way down.
Yeah. Oh, no way. Lost control of the cue ball. Automatic ball in hand there for KRIS. New high run.
And Joe, you'll have ball in hand behind the line when you come back.
Okay.
You just put a little bit too much stank on it.
Too much bottom.
Ron calls it a oopsie.
Yeah.
Missed it.
Yeah, try to break out that yellow.
Yeah. It's going to have a good opportunity to do it.
And take another whack at it.
Well, side pocket.
Wow.
Good try though, man.
Yeah, it really was. I'm saying it was another one of those shots where it doesn't really matter if you make the side pocket as much as it is to break that cluster up. So
Yeah, I was trying to go for the breakout, but
Yeah, you had to. All right, that's a ball in hand, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so he's doing a forced ball in
Yes,
hand.
yes. I
Yeah.
hit the red first.
Forced foul.
I get ball in hand.
You do.
Correct.
Chris is, even though it's forced, it's the second foul of the night. That is another strategy Chris just showed you. Sometimes it can work. Sometimes it can burn you.
But at the same time, really didn't have nothing else. He just wanted to go ahead and get it.
Yeah.
Do something just
Get
in
it
case
down
he gets.
and get some on that 8.
Yeah, I think it's a good gamble, although I favor Joe to be out. You know, he's still green, still got the jitters. Put a little pressure on him. Ooh, it was a big gamble, and it paid off.
Way to use that yeller.
Yep.
Or we call it yeller.
There it is. Joe takes the lead again. 2 racks to 1.
Not too late.
Yep.
Would that be another steal?
That will be a steal. Steal for Joe. So after getting the rack stolen in the previous rack there from Chris, Joe returns the favor.
And it will be your break, Joe.
Okay.
Breaking on the evens. Chuck, how's the new job going, man?
It's going good. Long hours and getting used to everything. Body hurts in places, because you're not used to it yet.
For sure. It's not too late to go pro, man.
I go ahead and retire. No, I ain't never too late to go pro. Just, you gotta have time to practice.
All right, rack number
I'm
4.
glad you went out there.
Good
All right,
smash.
Joe, fired up, buddy.
Yep, DK smash.
Smash it like basketball.
Ooh,
Scratch. Ooh. Well, I thought I was going down for sure.
I did too. So it looks like a dry break.
Yep, drop break. All right, Chris, man, fire it up, buddy.
All right. Got to get a little rhythm. Let's see.
Yeah, both guys still
Get out
looking
of
to
there.
take off. So
We
on
got
the 8
scratch
ball.
and made the
8 ball.
and
Yeah, 8 ball gets spotted.
Well,
Or no, does it? The 8 ball does get spotted still, even with the scratch, right? Yeah.
only on there for that.
Yeah, that is correct.
Can't lose
Okay.
them.
Did you scratch too?
He did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be Joe shot.
Yep.
Ball in hand, Joe.
on hand.
All right. Foul number 3 for Chris.
Bet you all the time.
After the break, is it behind the string or is it just ball in hand?
He gets ball.
You're being
Chris will be
He's-
on one.
The only time you're behind the line if you are the one that's scratched and you're coming back to the table.
You're
So
good,
the
Joe.
other-
You got ball in
Yeah.
hand.
You get ball in hand anywhere.
Somehow Joe was the only one that knew what the hell he
Alright,
was doing in that exchange.
Well, no, he just didn't know who was talking. He didn't know if we're talking about him being behind the line or or what.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just confused me because the 8 went down and it was a scratch, but
Yeah, we just play it where you don't win or lose on break.
you would lose in my league. That would be a loss because the 8 counts on the break. So if the 8 goes in and you scratch, then it's a loss of rack.
Yeah, Anthony in the house.
Which sucks.
Good shot.
Making
Gotta
quick
get a match
work
with
of
OG
the
too.
yellows.
Yeah. OG said he wanted to play me again.
OG. That'd be a good one.
Congratulations to him on his win against Justin too. A few days ago, it was a pretty good win.
All right, actually works out pretty decent. Assuming that yellow
I would
goes,
consider that. I would consider that a happy accident.
right?
Well, come on, roll, baby, roll. Please see the yellow.
Yep. Once again, he's working off of a dry break. Be a try and run for him.
Assisted.
Assisted.
Yeah, we got all these terms now.
Right.
2-putt, assisted. Texas 2-putt. We need to coin this stuff, man.
South Carolina Reaper.
No love from the nub.
Look at this shot.
Ooh,
What a shot. That's a
sweet.
highlight reel shot there. Too bad the 8
I
ball
don't
doesn't
know
have a
about
spot
that.
to go.
Yeah.
Doesn't go.
All right, guys, back up here.
All right. Top one pocket where the cue ball is.
This will be something.
Right here. That's all in the way though.
Has a red to help him out from losing control of the cue ball, I guess.
Now, you know, this is virtual. You don't always have to go for it.
Interesting choice. Yep. This can be a little bit of a lesson learned there too. When you go for the low percentage shots and you got a lot of traffic, that can end up being the result sometimes. So
Yeah, see that's a perfect example of a 2-putt where you should have
growing pains. All right, Chris picking it up from the kitchen.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah.
Did foul on the break.
Trying to throw a hint out there without actually giving it away. So we're going for the reds.
All right, it's gonna be shooting long, as long as you can shoot on a 7-footer.
Stop.
Chris has a high run of 3 balls, so you can see where he keeps getting jammed up in some of these racks. He's had the tougher layouts tonight. I think every rack he's had more than one ball. That's been a problem. So I can beat you up.
Nice.
All right, tries to open it up a bit. All right.
I got a feeling you're going to get another shot, Chris.
Yeah, for sure. I always feel good when guys start getting comfortable enough on stream to beat themselves up. Welcome to the club, man.
Exactly. If I could do it, I'd flip my table probably once every 3 streams.
It's perfectly okay to treat yourself like shit.
He's kicking in the corner up near the chair right.
All right, this is going to be a hell of a shot. Makes a good hit.
That's probably the better shot instead of trying to make it. You gotta hit it harder.
So he's got a cut, he's got a back cut, or he's got a bank. So
yeah, this. What kind of felt is that on your table, Chris?
I think it's just championship. I need to update it to the Simonis. I've just been lazy because I don't feel like doing it. But I think it's just the championship. Let's see. I was red, right?
yes, you are.
You still are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. I was almost shot this yellow ball. Let's see here.
You know what the actual rule is at in BCA? If your opponent doesn't tell you you're shooting the wrong balls after you made the second one, you switch balls.
Okay.
That's a rule.
Something get
Yeah, your opponent has to know you fouled.
Let's open this up.
All right, so he does that, opens it up.
I kind of glanced at it, but it looked like it was a bad hit. Was it a good hit? Did you hit a red first?
Yeah, I hit it red first. Probably
Okay.
just the lighting on the ball.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
All right, Joe.
it's a really steep back cut or a bank. Might just look steep from our angle, but
Yeah, I'm good.
You know what I think it is? I think it's those little graham crackers. I keep hearing them munching on my ear.
that's what's happening. Sharking you.
I'm just.
Wow. Narrowly avoids disaster.
That was close.
That was a good
Hey,
shot.
that was a good shot.
Really good shot. Yeah,
Thank you,
no
guys.
doubt. It's all right. So that's going to put
Cue
him
ball
up
flying.
3 racks to 1. The underdog maintains the lead. So I think for what are you guys seeing out there right now? Chuck, what the hell are you laughing
Oh,
at?
man.
I see you laughing, Chuck.
Yeah, that cue ball was flying, boy. I was like, that's one of those shots that make your butt cringe up real tight.
Yeah,
Like,
for
ooh,
sure.
Do or die. Got to raise the blood
Right.
pressure a little bit, right?
It was confident. He was confident in it. So puts him up 3-1. And it's going to be Chris's break. Chris has got to figure out that break. I think that's been giving him some problems here. He's always going to be one shot behind if you've got more than one problem on the table. So
You said my break, correct?
yeah, it's going to be you, man.
Okay.
Rack number 5. Before you break there, Chris, switch a yellow and a red there on your rack. Just you got to have different colors on
That's right. That's
sides.
right. On the corners.
It's all good. Happens to the
Sorry
best
about
of
that.
us.
Sorry about that. Good.
We've actually had somebody break and run with the 8 ball wasn't even in the middle. It's happened.
Yep. It is a thing. I was there.
So
It was me. It was me all along, damn it.
It was you all along. It was a beautiful run out too. We didn't even notice it until after it was done.
I didn't notice it until I was editing the damn thing. All right, red, top left-hand corner. I only seen the one go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got
Two in the
two
same
reds
corner.
down. All right, two in the same
Red.
corner.
Yeah, same corner.
All right, ball number 5. Chris has been the better of the two getting the ball down, but has had the tougher layouts, the starting points.
That's what I always say, man. This virtual stuff, man, the break is huge. You know, it's more important you get a good spread than it is you make a ball high most of the time.
Nice shot. Way to dig yourself out of a bit of a hole there. 3 reds left. Ooh, wasn't sure that one was going to go, Chuck.
Yeah, he cheated the pocket so he didn't scratch. So.
All right, this is the other thing has been missing from Chris, I think, tonight. He's got to come out smelling like a rose in some of these shots. The guy just needs a roll. And I don't know if he got it. I don't know if the other red goes. Does the other red go in the corner, Chris?
Yeah, it's open all the way.
I think they both go.
Okay.
Right. Depends how I get shape on that second one.
Okay. We're going to give you success there for strategy of the 2-putt. All right, rack
All right,
number
Joe,
5.
whenever you're ready, fire it up, man.
Wow.
3 balls in the break.
3 down. He only had 1
And
ball
the
down
red.
to that point. Brings him to 4.
That luck he had is real, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that 8-ball moved just a hair.
That's okay. Just move it back.
Okay.
Whatever you think it was. Perfect.
Yeah, we're all gentlemen here. I'm the first person to ever get a foul on bumping two balls.
Yeah, Chuck, I think you are. I think that was the first time I ever seen that since we've been. I mean, it might have happened before, but I can't recall. I was a little confused on what we were going to do with it at first because I'd never seen it done. So, but I like the shot. I like 2-ball foul as a foul. That's a good rule. I was looking at Chuck. Yeah, Chuck, just put the shit anywhere. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think most places is the 2-ball. Bump 2 balls. They
That's
can
a
go
good
back code on the red.
It gets clunky if not. So.
Didn't want to bump the yellow, but it still came out smelling like a rose.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit more comfortable moving the cue ball around. Back to center with options.
Kind of like that. Don't get too fancy. Just
3 reds left. Yeah, perfect pool is a hard game to play in your first stream. So. Oh, that damn roll.
Pocket.
It's a name
That
booger,
is-
man.
That is
Go get that booger out.
roll from hell.
Yeah, it's got a little where the cups popped up a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's jammed you up twice. I would have thought it would have fell.
Again.
All right, you got froze so yellow.
Hmm.
Don't think about virtual, man. Yeah, all the little soldiers are still out there.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's on the tougher side of that yellow too. So finding a way to make a good hit on the red is tough. Yeah, and I
Good try,
guess
boy.
yeah, that was tough. It's gonna be ball in hand.
Okay.
I thought Chris might go with the same strategy he pulled in the rack prior, 2 racks prior, where he forced fouled because it was really tough to make a hit at all. But it's gonna be ball in hand there for Joe.
And
I couldn't even
Chris, can
see
you
the other
cut
ball, even if I used the other one.
Oh, okay.
What's
the
that?
red? Can you cut the red end past the yellow from where you're at
It's
now?
where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very slim, but it's doable.
Okay.
Yeah, it is makeable.
All right. Good shot.
Both guys with 4 fouls apiece tonight.
All right, got to pull a Chuck.
All
What
right.
would Chuck do? Yeah, Anthony. Yeah, right. You beat me last time. Like you play bad or something.
That was a big win for Anthony. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not looking at a tough red as well. Might have to go rail first if that's even available. Sitting in the jaws
Thought
there.
he would take it the other way, the other corner first, and come back.
Yeah, man, all bets are off when that damn bridge comes out. Except for Chuck. Would you go 6 for 8 the other night, Chuck? What do we have you for?
I went like 7
How
for
did
9 or something.
did
One
that-
of my mates, right?
How did that video not get you famous on TikTok? What did you end up with views wise?
I don't know. I don't have my phone on me.
Oh, okay. Follow Chuck on TikTok.
And YouTube. Backyard Billiards.
What a
Ooh.
shot. Well done there, Joe.
Now that is how you get out of a mess right there.
That was a good shot. We'll save that one for later.
Now, do you have a shot on the 8?
It don't matter.
It's always fun to make
Did you
those.
see the shot he just made, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm
Don't
not
matter.
talking about. I'm just
But it don't matter.
asking this guy a good shot.
Who cares? We're celebrating the shot he just made.
All right. Bottom left-hand corner for the 8 ball. Looks like he's got enough, maybe. Oh, maybe not.
Right here, guys.
All right.
I'm going for the crossbank.
Gonna leave himself a shot.
Yeah, that's how you see it.
Tester, thin cut in the corner pocket.
Okay, who's hold on, I was reading
It's
something.
all good. It's going to be Chris's shot.
Okay.
I'll put on the rail.
Ooh. Oh, man. I mean, just a tough spot to be in.
Bro.
But it
Yeah.
rains, it pours on it, Chris. Been
Yeah,
there before,
Chris-
buddy.
Chris isn't getting the good rolls here. Yeah, got to open it up, give himself an opportunity. I mean, it's still a tough shot here for Joe. It's not a
I'm not
gimme.
able to cut at the corner.
It's not a gimme. Oh, you're not able to cut that?
No, I'm blocked.
Oh, okay. Well, that definitely would have been good to know, I guess, a little bit for Chris. Maybe you would have played a shot differently.
I'll bring it up here.
So Chris most likely getting another turn of the table. Unless Joe can pull off another low percentage shot. He's made a couple tonight that were pretty mint. Where do you go?
Got to stop going for those shots.
Yep. It's part of the growing pains, Joe.
It's called going from bad to worse.
That's right.
That was a two-putt shot you should have did right there. Nice slow roll, the edge of the ball, just leave everything at the end of the table.
Yep.
Just make sure you hit a rail.
That's a tough thing to like beat into your head.
Can you show me his table
always
real
have
quick?
to make a ball.
He's tucked behind 2 balls, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a straight shot on that 8.
No, he's got to come up with something special here.
All right, I'm just gonna play this.
Just to make a good
right
hit. He's low percentage. That's the shot, Chris.
Gotta start
That
doing things
is-
different here.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the shot. That's, Chris has got to play the higher IQ because he's got more experience. You got to play those shots. So Chris gets a successful 2-putt. 2 for 4 on those tonight. First 2 were struggle. Been good on his last 2. All right, back over to Joe.
Like kind of forces Joe to make sure he.
Yeah.
tries
Joe's
to
got
come up with a Hail Mary.
Yep, it's a Hail Mary situation here for him.
My shot, guys.
Yep, yes, sir.
Good.
Call a pocket and let it fly, man.
Right here, guys.
All right. Maybe a 2-rail kick. Maybe a 1-rail kick.
He's got the yellow there to help. Yeah, that yellow there to help too. I'm pretty sure he's taking that in mind. So maybe something good will happen for him.
This would be a second steal of the night if he makes it, and it'd be a big steal too. Oof. I think he had the right idea. The wrong execution. It'll be a ball in hand, although Chris doesn't need it. He'll take it. And that chops the lead down for him. There it is. Chris chops the lead down.
Felt like a long one.
Yeah, that one. You guys have been battling him out. It's been hard to tell who's going to come out of some of these racks. So makes it
Well, good
interesting.
night, Phillips. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'll keep
Okay.
watching until
I'm going to take
sleep
the
to see.
opportunity to thank our sponsor,
Yes.
Chucky. Let me say I'm going to thank our sponsor. Doesn't know it yet, but Costco Kirk brand organic animal crackers. Breakfast of Champions. So if they ever do see this,
will you read the ingredients so we know if they're actually organic?
it says it. It says no ingredients. It says organic. I'm not kidding. It says organic is the first word.
Is it made with real animals? No, I don't. How can it be organic? Thank you.
Wheat flour, organic cane sugar, organic palm oil, monocalcium phosphate. See, that's organic.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell
Close
that
enough.
Yeah,
I think
and
organic, USDA organic only, I think technically has to mean that it's 95% organic. I could be wrong on that, but you know, you
I don't
can
know. This one tastes like buffalo. I'm just saying.
No, I'm on
Close
this
enough.
live stream playing. Oh, you don't.
not only are they good for you, not only good for you, they work your eardrums
I'll
out too.
just everything.
Okay, who's break?
All right, Chuck, thanks for stopping by,
I
man.
think it's
Yeah, thanks for
Joe's break.
All right,
Good luck,
so it's gonna
Joe.
be,
Good luck, Chris, and I will see you later. Bye,
Chuck.
guys.
All right.
See you
See you
later.
later.
Good night, Chuck. All right, rack number 6. All right, dry break. One of his more challenging layouts too. Maybe Chris can get a bit of a momentum shift with a halfway decent break here. Dry number 4 for Joe. And I'll tell you what, I think Chris stays at the table with 2 balls down. Still got the tougher layout again. That's been the story tonight.
Ah, I hit that 8 ball.
All right, hits it thick.
Oh, damn.
Leaves it in the corner, close to. Picking up from a dry break for Joe. Still in the lead, 3 racks to 2. All right, be able to get at one of his problem yellows now. Oh man, maybe too focused on breaking out the other yellow. I'm not even sure if that one would have went though. Correct, Joe?
Yeah, it had a small gap. I should have
made it. Okay.
checked that in a little bit more.
Your turn, Chris, whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna try this one.
Pair
Corner
'em.
pocket.
Yeah, I like that shot. Ooh, looked like it was almost locked to go in that direction at least. Yeah, just lay up good. Tough. Might have something, though. I think he's all right. All right, Joe working on the yellows. He doesn't have a shot.
Got a tough one here.
The thin rail shot.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Wow. No way. What an event.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, that was close for sure. A couple of those tonight.
Live by the knuckle or nipple, and you die by the nipple.
Yeah.
Well, you end up looking good now. I see a path to winning this right now.
Could cheat death 100 times. Death's only got to cheat you once.
Yeah, hence I don't drive a dirt bike.
Same. Same.
Might have rolled up a little much on that.
I think he's got a window. If he does, he's in really good shape. Yeah, I was going to say, if he could keep the cue ball there, it's a pretty easy pattern for him to finish this, but that makes it interesting.
Yeah, it does.
You know, Joe doesn't want to let Chris back in this game mentally. Oof.
We try.
It's a good miss. We call it a good miss.
Okay, go back over to Chris.
If that yellow goes, Chris is out.
It ain't going.
It ain't going. Yeah, those have been. He has not had the favorable rolls.
Well, he
Gizmo.
looks like he's in a position for a nice breakout right here.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to break this out.
Froze up on my end.
He mine too.
Okay.
So he made it, looks like, or
No,
missed
he
it.
missed.
Oh, he missed it.
Yep.
Missed
Second
it.
make
rattled
shot
him
missed
out.
of the night.
It froze up, Chris, just so you know. That's why we didn't see it.
Yeah, you glitched there for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just hit it too hard, rattled, and came back up top.
Yeah, I think you're all right now.
Didn't come up enough.
Yep. Cross side might be available with some spin, but damage control probably big on the list of things to do here.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, he is going to go for it. I don't mind the shot because if he misses, he'll still be in the middle of the table somewhere, but yeah, I figured it would lay up pretty nicely for him with a path there. Yeah, a lot of space in the middle of the table. It's a good miss, Joe, but a miss nonetheless.
Yeah, he looks like he's set up to get out in his next inning.
Yep.
He's going to put some pressure. Oh, I just missed it.
Wow, he's gonna have an opportunity to do
Yeah, he's
something
gonna
with
hit
it.
it. Yeah, this could be a highlight reel.
Ooh, side pocket. Okay. I was looking at the corner the whole time.
Dude, he should have called the
The
corner.
whole time I was looking at the
We
corner.
both saw the corner, but we can't say anything.
I know. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to coach.
The way it was sitting on that red, I didn't even think it would go that way.
Yeah.
I thought it was tucked a little more behind the red from down here.
Yeah.
That's why I figured the side was the best bet.
Yep, that's tough. All right.
Yeah.
Good shot. Oh, he's got a red. He's got a red.
Yep.
Good shot.
Some good bumps tonight.
All within good.
All right. Bottom left-hand corner. Oh,
Nice shot.
widens the lead back to 2.
Yep. It's gonna be Chris's break.
So you and OG got a match coming up this weekend, huh?
Yeah, we're doing a Scotch doubles match against 2 guys in Washington. Dante and his buddy was Jimmy.
Yep, special Saturday night main event.
Pay-per-view. Well, it's a free pay-per-view. Pay-per-view nonetheless.
You guys can still pay for it, but it's free.
Yeah. Call it a free view. It'll be a good one.
It
Both
will be.
of us have played. Both our teams have played against. I don't know if I played with OG before, but I know they have. Dante played against.
Chris, go ahead and swap a ball out there in the back again. You gotta get a yellow and a red.
Yellow and a red on the corners?
Yeah, on the corners. Yeah, you got 2 reds. It's got to be one.
Even with the yellow up top, so one has to be each.
Yeah, it's the backs that matter.
Backs, okay.
Yep.
Just want to make sure I didn't know.
Yeah, it's actually in the CSI BCA rule book.
Out there, as long as there was 2, I didn't know it was
Yeah, it's not the
backside.
biggest thing in the world, but it's a slight advantage. I'm sure
No,
that's why there's a rule for it.
Let's see.
Rules are rules. So we got 2 down the top right. Was that the cue ball? No, you got the cue ball on the table. 2 down. Brings his ball count to 9.
Look at all the yellows are clustered together, and all the reds are out in the open.
Chris has not had a dry break tonight. I think he did have 1 foul in the break, but this is his best layout of the night.
Yep.
Look what I do.
And then the commentator's curse. It wasn't on the break, but I mean, still, that was his best layout of the night, no doubt about it.
That was a break and run right there.
Yeah, I was
Maybe.
It's going to be foul number 5 for Chris.
Is this your dinner, Bob? Yeah. Brought to you from Costco.
Oh, I forgot Dave was still hanging out over there.
Yeah.
In the quiet night.
That's all right. Dry break. So Chris will be in the kitchen.
So I guess my speaker on my Logitech works pretty well because Anthony can hear my fan turning around up there above me.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. He's like, you got your turn signal on. Yeah, it's like ceiling fan. I think it needs to be.
Guys.
So if it ain't the crunching and the.
No, I think I need to lube it.
Yeah. Have OG come over.
Pull out the lube. I know, huh? You probably got a lot of lube.
Oh, God. In the chat.
No, he's not in the chat.
OG will be joining us Saturday. Be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we will. He's going to show you what he can do with a hot dog. That's what he does every time. His skills.
Look, no hands.
Yeah, look, Ma, I can gargle peanut butter. We get OG.
We're just messing. Ooh.
Fuck.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
He knows he that one was his, but he's still in a good spot.
Twice.
Putting down for
Making it
Michael.
harder for myself. God damn.
That's right.
Yeah, I got some issues down here in this corner.
Yeah, he's got a lot of issues there.
Yeah, this is the first layout that I favored Chris here. Which, like I said, is interesting because he has no dry breaks and he almost has double digits balls down.
Nice one, Anthony. I get the double entendre there. Slick jokes about lube. Good one.
All right, not an easy start for him.
Well, good thing is you put that red with all the other reds, so one breakout will break them all out.
Yeah. How did that happen? That is crazy. 7.
Good thing is you can go yellow now.
7 reds all within a diamond of each other.
Yeah, so it's still open, right? His table?
Yeah.
All right, Chris. This is your chance to get within one game.
Is that fan getting drier?
No, it's not. Same fan. I have it on high speed. That's probably why. You should have seen this thing shaking up there. Nice shot.
All right.
Shot, Chris.
Again.
Yeah, that one wasn't easy to make though. That one was a little bit. Your angle was a little strange.
Where I bought it from, too.
I just hit behind it.
Yeah.
All right. So
You gotta take it out and shoot it before it's hanging on the wall.
So this will be a chance at a steal here. Got some work to do. Nothing like having 7.
How's he set up?
Let's take a look at Chris's table. He's got a shot, and he's going to have to pull something off or 2-putt.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Nothing like having 7 balls on the table and nothing to shoot.
All right, I'm gonna try something a little crazy, yo.
All right.
I'm gonna carry him off this red into this, trying to break this stuff out a little bit.
Okay.
But I want to sink this red ball right here.
Okay. He's calling the red in the corner. I think this is the right idea. I think you have to do something with all this, especially if you don't have a shot. Yeah. Yep. That was the worst possible outcome. It'll be a ball in hand for Chris and another easy 8 ball to cut the lead down. Both guys with 5 fouls tonight. Nicely done. Back within 1, and it will be Joe's break. Breaking on the evens.
Okay, who's break?
My internet is being a pain.
This will be
It's going to be rack 8, so it's going to be Joe's.
You can still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was doing the thing where I click and nothing's happening. So, damn you, StreamYard.
I think they got a pill for that now.
Ha! All right, cue ball.
It's a good break, but nothing dropped, huh?
Gonna be dry.
They're coming out with a male birth control pill. Who's in?
Right.
I'm not worried about it. Oh,
dry break.
Dry break.
oh no, click on it. Hector's in the chat. What's up, Hector?
What's going
Big
on,
win
man?
last week. Big win. Yeah, Hector was on fire last week. Oh, look at this guy.
2 at a time.
And he gets the ball broken out beautifully.
The twofer.
Now he's just showing off.
I could make that one.
Combo, guys.
Yep.
All right, sits up a little funny for him. Might have to change his game plan up. Should be okay.
Yeah, I think the toughest one is the one by the yellow by the side pocket. If it goes in that side, then he's okay. If it don't, he's gonna
Which
have to figure
I
it
think
out.
it does. Looks like a ball space there a little more. Mm. Nice. Accept. Tough leave. Wow. How the hell did that happen? Landed pretty good.
Did you see that happening that way, Darren?
Using the jaws of the pocket to get position? No, I never. I couldn't have predicted it.
No, that's professionally speaking right there. I don't know.
Laws in the jaws. That fan is fighting for its life.
Yeah, it's doing fine. You see it rocking up on the ceiling. Nice shot. Good touch.
Yep.
That was good touch right there.
Pinpoint position.
I'll turn off my blinker.
Yeah, it's not going to clear this yellow ball here.
Oh, no. Okay. I have to use Might have to try to
Do a little
slide
putt
her
roll.
in there.
This is where you ask if you want to see your opponent's table.
Yeah, let's do that.
You see what? There you go. Then you decide what you want to
Right.
do. Okay,
See how he
so
does it, Chris? He coaches him and chews animal crackers in your ear.
I did not.
I'm telling you.
He's due.
Yeah, I thought I was playing Shane again.
I'm green.
Agreed,
He
exactly.
must try to see who else he has in his pocket.
Yeah. So he's shooting reds or yellows. I don't remember.
It's open. A dry break.
Oh, okay. So he's got a lot of work to do still.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. That's how you take information and play it accordingly.
All right, let's go on the side.
Let's be a shot here.
Look at that. He went for it like if he didn't have another shot. So
Leaves it nice.
yeah. You know, most people would have two putted when they saw Chris's table. But you did. That's like a two putt. You hit it nice yourself. Didn't hook yourself. That's all that matters.
Chris has got to run out here.
Yep. You got to run out, Chris. No pressure.
Right?
Won't be the first, won't be the last. Let's see what I got to do. One at a time.
That's right.
Yeah.
No shot clock.
7 strokes.
Think it through.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Went to go rail first.
It hit it, but it didn't just fall.
Yeah, but I don't think a rail was touched afterwards. Oh, it did hit the
Yeah,
corner?
yeah. It hit the rail, hit the red, hit the rail.
Oh,
down.
okay. Didn't even
Yeah,
look
put it a
like it.
little deeper in the pocket. Just a hair.
Yeah, it just rocked. It just rocked.
That's a tough miss.
Yeah, he just put it just slightly deeper in the pocket, but it's a moot point now.
Yeah.
Reeve, let's rack him up. He ain't got to shoot that 8.
All right.
He's going to shoot it anyway. All right, so that's going to put him up 4-2.
5-3.
5-3.
Yep.
All right.
5-3. Joe 1 rack away from being on the hill. This is his debut.
Chris is staying in it though. He gets within one game 2 times in a row. 3 times he got within one game so far in this thing.
It's been a fun match, guys.
Yeah, it's a good match. Very well. Very even.
It's a good debut.
Yeah, especially when you're winning.
Yeah, it's always a little funner.
A little funner when you're winning. Yeah.
Everybody likes to win.
Yeah. You ain't winning, you're losing.
Tell me what to break, or do you want me to wait for him to finish racking?
Oh, yeah, right. Your break, right? It says rack 9. It's gonna be Chris's break. You ready to go, Chris? Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. You want me to go ahead?
Yeah.
Go for it, man. Rack number 9.
Something fall. Come on.
It's rare for Chris, as he has been pocketing balls on the break. It'll only be his second dry break of the night. I'm sorry, I think that's his first. Or did you have one last rack? Did I not mark it?
I had one last rack.
Okay, yeah, I didn't mark it. Okay,
Last rack
second of the night. So 2 in a row after 9 balls down on the break. The first 7 racks. Rack number 9 for Joe. He's 1 rack away from being on the hill. The pool guy, Eric Simpson.
Wonder where he's watching us from.
He's always at some exotic place.
Yeah, like Turks and Caicos, whatever they call that place.
All right, red down, bottom right-hand corner.
Fun fact, Eric was the first one to host a heads-up virtual pool match. This format. I remember who won. Do you remember who won that, Darren?
Was it you?
Of course it was me. How do you not remember that?
Every time you tell the story, you get way more cooler. Like, in the tale that you're telling.
You should know it by now. How many times?
The story gets exaggerated every time a little bit more.
Exaggerating. I just asked who won. That's
It's all in the tone, huh?
Right. Ooh, tough shot. Try to skin it there in the side pocket.
yeah. All right, let's get back over to Chris.
Good news for Chris is the layout isn't definitely not his worst tonight, so still has problems. Gonna
I
have
just
at
don't like
least
this.
two. Yeah, he's gonna have at least two problems. Either suit he goes. Maybe one for the yellows.
Set up for a breakout if he wants to go that way.
See, we got 24 people in the chat. Please hit that thumbs up. Helps the stream.
Nice shot.
Subscribe if you're new. Please reach out and get involved if you'd like to play. Send us your info at headsuppool@gmail.com.
We got Joe in his inaugural stream tonight.
Yep, doing good, having a good time.
Yeah.
3 yellows left.
He's up 5-3 on Chris right now, and it's his first stream. So Chris goes for that breakout, just missed it.
Yeah, Chris, although he's only had a handful of streams himself, he's been pretty active in the last few months. So I think he's starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah.
He's got a chance of coming back. Wouldn't count the guy out at all.
Oh, wow. It went in. That's a good shot. But it's all going to come to a screeching halt right here.
Might be looking like a forced foul.
Yeah, looks like he's going to give an intentional foul and just try to lay up and hope he gets a shot on that yellow. And that's all he wanted to do. He just wanted to break it out. He knew he was going to foul, but he was like, I just want to have another shot. Now he's going to waste another one.
Second forced foul of the night. This one's a little tougher.
Yeah, you get a ball in hand. Hey, Joe, ball in hand. Anyone on the table?
All right, 3 reds and an 8 ball away from the hill. I don't know when that was. See a text that said Joe had ball in hand. I don't know if we missed one at some point or something, but
Yeah, I don't remember one either. Where does it say Joe had ball in hand?
I don't know. Chuck texted me.
Oh.
He came in like 15 minutes ago. I don't know. Might have been a couple racks ago.
Yeah, maybe that's when he had 8 balls right in front of the side pocket anyway. So
yeah,
that's probably what he's thinking. But right now he had ball in hand. He took it, didn't he?
No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't this rack. The text came in, I think, 15 minutes ago. I missed it on my phone, but.
So Chuck was on the stream co-hosting, and then he leaves, and that's when he finds something.
Chuck, I thought you were going to bed. Please stop telling us how shitty we are at our job.
Yeah, exactly.
Chuck wouldn't miss the game.
That's his captain, right?
Yeah.
Nice shot. Oh, he just wanted to hit a rail. He doesn't hit a rail.
I said it was game number 6. Chris crashed before Joe broke. Chris scratched. All right.
Ball in hand.
Yes, sir. Ball in hand, no rail.
Ball in hand. Both guys with the fouls tonight. Very generous.
Yeah, this is going to help a lot.
For sure.
I don't know if he can make it, but he for sure can get it out of there and set up for the next one.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, we missed a ball in hand when he broke dry. I think that happened. So that's a mess up on our part.
Okay, well, he put it right in front of the pocket. He should be able to make it now. Joe's in a tough spot with that 8 ball. I don't think he can even make that red ball. Might be able to back cut it if he doesn't hit the yellow right first. That's a tough shot. Yeah, he's trying to measure off to see if he can back cut that. He doesn't want to hit the 8 first.
Doing that
It's
Dr.
easier.
Dave.
Yeah.
Rabbit ears measurement.
He's going to bank it. I think that's the best shot he's got here.
Banks it.
Nice shot. And he's got a shot on the 8.
Yep.
Great shot. You better save that one. That was a great shot. With the shape on the 8. That 8 was locked up, and look at it. It's all nice and open now.
On the hill.
Oh,
Joe
nice.
Laws.
Nice shot.
Yay, smash billiards.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. Shooting good.
It was great.
Yeah, I would have definitely hit the 8 ball first if I tried to
Yeah, back at it.
back cut it.
All right, on the hill. He leads 6 racks to 3.
Yeah. And it's going to be his break because they're on rack 10.
Chris has got to win out. He's got to win 4 in a row.
God, and then Chris is looking at the 8 ball right in front of the jaws finally. Gets a ball in hand. You think if he just had just a little more he could hit that ball, he would have been able to make it.
It's going to be 9-10. It's going to be Joe's break?
Yeah. Joe's break. It's rack number 10.
Has a chance to close it out with a break and run.
Yeah, that was a great shot on that last shot. That's probably shot of the night, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Because it not only did he make the shot, he also set him for the 8 ball. You know, so much could go wrong with that.
Now, he's gotten some good rubs off some shots tonight. Panned out in his favor. A few of those that Chris has been missing out on, I think, too. Some of these, he's got the worst of the looks. All right, rack number 10.
On the hill.
On the hill. Side pocket goes red. Cue ball center of the table does have a great opportunity to close out with a break and run. One of his better layouts, I should say. Good cue ball placement. with a ball down. What more can you ask for?
Yeah.
Ball number 5. Hit it thick, still slides in there. All right, that makes things a little tricky. Wasn't sure if he's trying to pop that red out or narrowly avoid it, but it made things tough. No man's land. Chris is still racked.
Don't have much, guys.
All right.
Ooh. Bring it back down here.
Look at this shot. Ooh. Hell of an effort. Lands pretty good for him. He's got options.
That was a good try. He ended up breaking out the ball that was locked up, so that worked out.
All right. The sun sets over in the high desert here.
Well, the sun's going down right now. You can see it.
Ball top right-hand corner. Ball top left-hand corner. It's a little messy. He stays at the table. Finds himself in double digits with 11 balls down on the break tonight.
Hey, usually when you have balls down, you're ahead.
Yep. It's just been messy out there. There's a lot of racks where you have 13 balls on one side of the table.
Yeah.
A 7-foot table can be a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
All right, full on the red.
Yeah, that is not typical Chris. So
Yeah, he's probably feeling a little bit of pressure to try to come back and win. I mean, that's when he makes some of these mistakes. Practicing with purpose. All right, 3 reds remain and an 8 ball. Got 1 red to figure out. Decisions. That center ball again we were talking about earlier.
I think he should have taken this red down here on the left before he shot the ball on the side, but it wasn't going to be an easy shot. You know, the other night, this one came and jumped on my lap while I was asleep. 2:30 in the morning.
All right. Left himself a bank or some sort of a 2-putt option. All right, 8-ball's playable. Might be able to pull something out of the hat here in this rack.
Good try, Chris.
Yep, tough.
That was a great shot, though. Took you back up table for the other ball, so that was the right way to shoot it.
He'd have been thin on that red, but he did have a shot.
Yeah. Now he's actually he's in the driver's seat now because Joe has a trouble shot here. He's gonna have to try to bank it, but he's still not gonna get shape on that other red though. He's gonna, he's gonna bank it and maybe do 2 banks in a row.
Ooh, was that a foul?
I hit the red ball first.
Okay, I didn't know if you hit the cue ball twice when it came off the rail. It just sounded weird.
Yeah, couldn't see it.
No,
It didn't come back at you. Okay.
No, it didn't come back and hit the cue stick.
Okay, cool.
All right, got a red deep in the pocket, and he's got 1 red up in the break side of the table. So looks like the 8 goes. So all he's got to do is just make a shot and get shape. Probably not the right shot to take there.
All right.
I think you can see that one, to be honest with you.
He's kicking at it. Frustrated kick.
Yeah, you can tell I pinballed everywhere.
Yep. I've been there.
Yeah.
Frustration stroke. Just ain't going your way sometimes.
Is that ball in hand, guys?
That's going to be a ball in hand, sir.
So he moves it up 6 inches.
All right, looks like Joe's lining up the 8-ball for the side pocket.
Perfect.
All right. 1 shot away from a debut victory. I
There it
fought the laws, and the laws won. Joe DK Smash Billiards wins his debut.
Good job, Joe.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, good try
shooting,
there.
Joe.
Hey, good shooting, brother.
Yeah, it just wasn't
Hey, you
your
too.
night. I mean, this had some bad rolls and just bad luck kept happening, breaks, and just especially at the end there because you were fighting all the way through. You kept coming back within one game, and then you just could not get a ball in those last couple of racks. And then get a ball tied up. Yeah. So, I really think your game, they make it a lot easier when you get that Simonis. And so, I can get you Simonis for like 25% off. So
Okay.
if you want it, whenever you want to get it, just reach out to me and I'll hook you up.
Okay.
All right.
I think that too. And I got to get on a 8-foot table. I don't like the spreads on these 7s.
Yeah, it's tough, huh? When you're playing
You
8 ball,
can't, you can't get nothing, and then you can't. Not
like
making excuses because you shot very well, Joe, but
yeah.
it gets a little frustrating. Rolls don't roll, and
Oh yeah.
I kind of mentally remove myself mentally and just for shooting.
For sure.
But this sport, you don't blame nobody because you're the one holding the stick, pulling the trigger. So, but
Yeah.
good shooting, Joe, for your first night, or at least on the live virtual. Shot very
I
well.
appreciate it, Chris. I had
Yeah.
fun, man. I got to fix that corner pocket down there. I had a couple balls jump out on me over there, but I'm happy with the way the table rolled. So yeah, I enjoyed the live stream. That was fun.
We'll take a look at it by the numbers. Final score: Joe does win 7 racks to 3. We had no breaking runs tonight. We didn't have any drying runs, I don't think. Did Chris have an assisted, or did I just mark that? I might have marked that down wrong. I don't remember if he did or not.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
I don't think he did. I think I marked that down. Okay, high runs. I had Joe for 7 balls, and Chris with 4. So Chris had just a tough time getting things going. As he said, the breaks were very tough. You see, he has 11 balls down. He only has 2 dry breaks, but this tells me a lot. 9. I gave Joe 9 out of the 10 spreads went to him. So I mean, even though Chris stayed at the table, he always had every rack. You could probably go back there and see 2 problems he had every time. And then he wasn't getting the breakouts, or when he did break them out, he wasn't getting the rolls. So it can beat you down. And I think Chris dealt with that tonight. Dry breaks for Joe, 6 balls down for Joe, 5. Didn't hear him call any 2 putts. He went for a lot of them tonight. I think that'll be something he'll look back on and say, maybe I could have played it safe here and, punted there or whatever. But he'll learn that as he goes. Chris still green himself. Chris only has a few, only has 4 streams. This I think was his 4th one. So steals, 1 steal apiece. Makeable shots miss. I had 5 for Chris tonight, and I had 2 for Joe. The fouls got crazy for both guys. 7 for Chris and 6 for Joe.
Well, I think 2 of the ones on Chris, the 2 of the fouls are forced fouls. He did it on purpose just to get tape.
Yep.
So
and neither one of them worked, if I recall. Yeah.
No, Joe made an incredible bank on one of those, and then blew. We'll see it right now in the.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll take a look at some of the highlights. I think they're all Joe tonight. Let's take a look. No particular order. This is a nice thin cut here on the yellow.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
And this is a good example. We'll talk about the 2-putt. See, you've got a low percentage shot here. The chances of you making the 8 is very slim. This is a shot where you want to come out looking good and just have a shot at the 8 ball. And I think you chase it, although you win the rack. You chase it a little bit. So we'll cut out of that. Let's take a look. This was a really nice kick shot. He's going to kick the red here. Made the measurements perfect.
Put some left spin on it. Put a perfect amount.
Another example of a low percentage shot of the 8. You just want to come out with a shot next. Let's see how that turns out, because I know you miss it. And I think you end up hooked behind a yellow.
Yeah.
So this is another example of knowing when to punt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, that's part of the game. You kind of learn that. And a lot of it's just because there's so many other balls on the table. No one else is moving those. So you got a lot of blockers out there, and it can sometimes hurt you. But the shooter in all of us is like, I can make this, Let's take a look here. Thin cut on the rail. I didn't think you were going to get out of this one. 8 almost goes in the side
Yeah.
pocket.
It was close.
Some good debut rolls. And then shot of the night
That was it.
is, yep. Let's get you on the hill here. Back cut bank. Perfect lead for the 8.
And the 8 ball pushes over to the rail. Look at that. Beautiful. It's like he drew it up perfect.
Yep. And there it is.
Yeah.
Joe
nice.
Laws, everybody. 1-0.
Welcome. Welcome to Heads Up Pool. So what do you think, Joe? Did you like it? You have fun?
Oh yeah, that was fun, man. It was different. I'm used to playing in person, that kind of thing. So I practice against myself. Me and my dad play a game called Ghost Man, and basically it's just like 3 or 4 balls on the table and you play yourself. But yeah, this is fun, good practice, and I never went live before, so this is cool.
Yeah, this is good about this and not different than Ghost, because when we started with Ghost. Problem with Ghost, yes, it is a challenging still. You got to run out your own rack. You're really playing against yourself. But this one, you're playing against another person. So there'll be times when they make mistakes and gives you that second chance. So that's what makes this kind of fun. Is like it gives you, you're never quite out of it. You get a chance, you have a chance. But then again, you sometimes, you go to do that 2-putt like KRIS did. He had 2 games where he should have won and he 2-putted perfectly, but he never got a chance because you finished up the rack. So, it could have been the other way around, because we've seen KRIS shoot. KRIS can shoot. This wasn't his night, and he knows it. He knows he can play. So, but he always comes back, and he'll come back again from this too. But he's always a lot of fun to watch. But I'm telling you, my thing I'm going to tell you right now, KRIS, you change to Simona's clock on that 7-foot table, you will see spreads like Joe has on his.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. I know it's a tight table, but it's Simona's. I'm telling you, it's a Simona's clock that'll change. So you'll see a whole different game when you break on it with Simona's clock.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Reach out to me if you ever, you need that clock. I'll get it for you for a discount. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Sounds good.
And again, huh?
You guys can hear me, right? Still?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So, go ahead. We'll let you have a few words. KRIS?
No, Joe, for your first time, like I said, you shoot very well. Those jitters are there. I mean, I still have them. I only shot 4 of these things. I think just mental part of it is where you got to get through it. At least for me, I had I think maybe 3-4 racks I could have won if they would have went the way. But you also had some good cuts, some good shots. So congratulations on tonight. You shot well, and good luck on the future ones. Hopefully we can meet up again.
Yeah, no, definitely. Many of us have been playing this for years, and we're like 3, 4, 5 times rematches. So it's fun. We're a small community. There's not that many of us, so it's really fun to bring a new player in, and then there'll be everybody chomping at the bit. I guarantee you, Darren and I are going to get emails or text messages saying chomping at the bit. Well, I want some Joe. Give me some Joe.
Give me the Laws.
Yeah, so
too, brother. It was fun playing against you and kind of getting to talk with you a little bit. So yeah, I look forward to shooting with you in the future and playing on this channel. So
cool.
Appreciate it, guys.
Cool.
Look for more things to come.
Yeah. So let's talk about what's going to happen Saturday.
Yeah, let's do that. So I'll throw up the thumbnail. Saturday night action here. It's going to be another Scotch doubles match. Big Trouble in Little China taking on Slow But Furious. It's going to be Dante and Jimmy taking on Gizmo and OG. It's going to be Saturday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. I haven't had a Scotch doubles match in a while. This will be the first time. I think Big Trouble in Little China, they're undefeated. So I think they're either 1 or 2-0 in heads up.
Yeah,
so.
They beat J-Mac and Russell. And they were down. They were down. I think it was 5-6, and they came back and won.
Yeah.
And we did the exact same thing to Russell and what's his name? Russell and J-Mac. So it was fun. So both of us beat the same guys the same exact way. We were down and we came back and beat them. So it'll be a good match. This will be a good one here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Everyone shoots about the same. All of us have about the same Fargo rate, and so it'll be a good match. It'll be fun.
Absolutely.
Different
Saturday
format.
night, 9 Eastern.
Yeah, 9 Eastern, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in Pacific. Saturday night, pay-per-view, free pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Well, Darren, I want to say thanks. The voice of
Yeah.
Heads Up. Everyone loves having you on. I love having you on. Thanks for being here and setting up those thumbnails. He's the guy behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, and every which way. So appreciate it.
Sometimes making a scene, just do it
Sometimes,
all.
yeah. Yeah.
No, I want to, once again, just kind of reiterate there with, Joe, thanks for having it in you to show a live game. Not a lot of people have it. It's a small community, as Gizmo said, and there's a reason why, because it takes guts to come out here and to miss shots and show your ass a little bit. And I thought you played a good game. I thought you were a good sport. I look forward to more things to come. And as for Chris loses one tonight. It came unraveled in a little unraveled for him, but I just want to remind people too, Chris is one of those guys. I don't call Chris calls me. He's always looking for a match. He always wants to play, and he's passionate about the game, and he'll be back stronger next time. So
All right. Hats off to you,
Sounds
Chris. Class act.
Thanks. See you guys soon again, hopefully.
absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to kill the stream, and we'll see everybody on Saturday. So Saturday night, 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern. It's kind of a late thing, but that's when Big Trouble in Little China can play. I think one of the guys works. So, all right, then I'm going to put up the thumbnail and then kill the stream. But thanks everyone for being here. Have a good 2 days. I'll see you in 2 days. And we're taking next week off, by the way. We're having our week off. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, guys.
All right. See you guys. Have a good night.
Good show, guys.
Have a good one.
Good show. Now let me find out how to kill this thing. Here it is.